aka Henry. I just moved to New York, so I've been out there doing that thing. Just got to London like 2 days ago, and played a gig in Brighton last night. That shit was really fun. But this is like my first time playing overseas, so I'm super excited to be out here.
My name is Shlohmo Salva, and same first UK gigs run with this guy right here. So the last couple of months I've just been back in LA. I moved there about a year ago from San Francisco, so just trying to hold down the West Coast and propagate our sound. Well, I've been making music for like 10 years at least and DJing, but only the last couple years have I kind of really put forth the effort as a solo artist to kind of get my name out there and do, you know, the kind of 2011 was, I guess the media was called my debut album, which collection of tracks. And yeah, so I really just, you know, last year was, I guess, a big year for me. It's been my first year as a full-time musician as well. So not super established, but I guess trying to get there.
To me, Dub Lab is quintessential LA vibes, like, if that makes any sense. Like, kind of when I think of LA, like, Dub Lab is always on my mind, just because it's like, it's just a beautiful place and like beautiful people working there, and it's just like semi-psychedelic and, you know, semi-hip-hop and just art everywhere and like really open. I don't know, so it's a cool big family.
With these sort of like niche like genres or anti-genres, if you will, just I guess everything that's like culminating right now, like, you know, what I've noticed is producers from both sides kind of look towards each other and influence each other. And I mean, I've followed UK music really the whole time I've been into electronic music, you know, from drum and bass and, you know, techno, house, everything, or, you know, European music, I guess. Definitely a huge influence in my music, but at the same time, I draw influence from what's happening by us as well. So
it's mad different over here. I think more than the style of music is just how it's received by an audience. The US has a tendency to be kind of jaded. Like, you know, they go to shows and it's like people are very ready to judge when they get there, whereas here, I mean, even just judging on the one show that I've played here, like, thus far, like, everyone was just coming out to have a good time.
The music that I grew up on really early on, you know, and again, like, going back to where I think that, you know, both sides of the pond kind of emulate each other. Like, you know, I grew up in Chicago, so my aunts and my cousins were making me listen to freestyle and house music and stuff, and, you know, Chicago being the birthplace of that, and how house progressed and stuff, and being close to Detroit. And, you know, I did get influenced that stuff early. I fell out of it kind of quick once I, you know, fell in love with hip-hop music. So that was, you know, my first, you know, I think real love with wanting to actually DJ. Well, for me, you know, all the guys in Earnest Endeavours, Tom, Terrence, and Alex, you know, I got to meet them when they came out to San Francisco, and they've always been, you know, I think a worldwide presence with all the different stuff they do. They all have their hands in promotion and press and now releasing music with their label, and I just naturally gravitate to those individuals because I do the same myself. I have my hands in all that stuff, so it's kind of, you know, I say a family because, you know, all the cities I go and everybody I'm affiliated with, we all look out for each other and help each other out, because it's, you know, there's too many people doing it right now, so, like, you know, anybody doing good music needs to like stick together and help each other. But yeah, my one of my close collaborators, B Bravo, who I released on my label as well, he was, you know, I believe their first release on their new, like, Crown label, so naturally I'm, you know, all for that and trying to support that. So, and they've reciprocated by having us out for our first London gig, which is dope.
Yeah, I don't know if I could describe it better. Yeah, we met when they were out in SF, because I was living there at the time, as well as Paul. And yeah, we went on a boat to Sausalito and ate fish tacos together, and it's been on ever since then.
Do you dig, do your history, learn, don't stop learning, don't stop practicing, collaborate, network, and be positive.
Don't network.
Don't network.